Yo. Jesus. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. What up, Concho? What up, Square-esque? Welcome, welcome. I did not open Factorio again like an idiot. Here we are. Boom, boom, boom. Get it open. Boom, boom, boom. There we are. Please pick it up so I don't have to do dumb shit. I've been thinking a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how to go about it right now. Time to make an omelet. Because I wanna progress, right? But what we have coming up is a rework of Novice. In order to rework Novice, we're basically gonna strip down most things. Not to say all things, but most things we're gonna strip down, right? That includes science production. So in order to strip down science production, then we either gotta be okay with zero science being produced for like hours and hours, and I'm not super happy with that, or we gotta set up science production elsewhere. And if we set up science production elsewhere, that would be Gleba, which leaves us on Gleba for longer. It would also be maybe some on Vulcanus, like especially the ones that require stone. If we move plastic between Vulcanus, between Gleba and Vulcanus, that would be an option. But I also have a rework of Vulcanus coming up. So it's like, I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do. You ditched the version of the browser used up until yesterday. 4.5 gigs for a browser? Jesus. You have a regular browser and you're happy? Nice. And then there comes the biolabs that can only be used on Novice. Yeah. I mean, that I'm aware of. Like, Novice obviously have to be the science bay, right? Like where we do the science. Why are we struggling with? Is military science not enough? I don't fucking know, man. Like, either we... So here's the thing, right? It's mostly purple science that I'm concerned about, because they require... Is there a way to see how much stone they require? But I mean, 3 of them... So 10 rails a pop, right? So each one of them requires 10 stone, right? That's a decent amount of stuff. You have lots of space on Novice. Building new stuff without tearing old stuff shouldn't be a problem. Not if I want to stay here, right? If I want to keep this. Because the... I don't know. Because the thing is, the whole thing from Novice is going to be like a... it's going to be a complete rework of what we're doing, right? Because for starters, all of this is going to be quality, right? Like, we're going to focus entirely on quality. So what I'm thinking is this here is going to be all quality. How do you... are these just going to take any quality or do we need to do something there? How does that work? You don't set the recipe. Do you? Nah, I don't think so. So, like, it's gonna have to start from here, basically, right? Well, honestly, it's gonna start from here, right? I'm gonna put quality modules into these, and then we'll sort them so that we'll have a... I don't know how we'll sort them. We'll figure out a way to sort them, but that, like, it's gonna be all different, right? Like, all of this is gonna be gone. As much as I like these, we're not gonna be doing furnaces like this. We're gonna... all of this iron that goes here is going to be turned into liquid, right? Like, whatever it is. So this entire area here is going to be a foundry bay. Is the idea, at least. All of this is gonna get torn down. Honestly, we can tear this down already. But all of this is gonna get torn down. This here is fine, but we're gonna want to make quality of it. So again, it's gonna have to be changed. And it's just... if I just take... having no research for a while is also not a problem. New builds should quickly catch up with time. Yeah. It's just whenever the research take as long as they do, it feels super bad not to have it running. Oh, this is research? Oh, let's research these. Send them. Those texts can be researched after you get your first biter eggs. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I just forgot about it. So basically what I'm thinking is, would it make sense if we continue on Gleba and we set up our science production, and that's the name of the game? We try and set up science. And then once science is set up, I think so. How does rockets work? Are they smart about it? Because I've always had central rocket placing. Are they smart about it or are they dumb? Like, let's say I have all my science out here, right? Let's say I build a massive science production here. And then I slap down, let's say all of the science ends here. I slap down a row of rockets here. Are they going to deliver them to these, or are they gonna fucking go here? Just randomly. There is one thing I want to do first, though. I want to do inserters. I want to set up this real quick. This should not be difficult. I don't know that we need this. I don't know that we need more of this. So far, all is good. Do you plan to rebuild Novice after visiting a Kilo too? That's a good question. So what are we getting? We're getting fusion reactors. So that's just power, isn't it? I don't really see if this is all we're getting, right? I don't know what cryogenic can do. What can they do? They're crafted on here. Can handle extremely low temperatures, critical for cryogenic research and processes. They can craft fusion reactors. Oh, so they'll replace all of this. Batteries, sulfur, plastic, explosives, carbon. This is more for on there, I guess. This is defense. This, I think, is made on there as well. So, eight module slots? 8. So from what I can see here, these won't drastically change anything I'm doing on Novice. It'll be small things to redo, right? Like it'll be something like, okay, I have a bunch of I have a bunch of chemical plants, right? That are making stuff. I mean, should we go first? Get everything unlocked? It just seems a little eh. Main stuff that will change will be cryo plants, craftable biotinest, and legendary quality. So I'm already preparing for legendary quality, right? And the ratios are the same, right? So if I set something up with full purple quality and everything is balanced for purple quality, if I then turn everything into legendary quality, it should all be balanced for legendary quality and all good, right? The only thing I need to worry about is then raw materials, right? Like if I have perfectly produced 50 something from raw, right? Like say iron ore, 50 iron ore a second. And my thing eats 50 iron ore a second. But then again, I get the miners as well, right? How'd you check the numbers for legendary buildings? Well, they're here, right? 5. Or maybe it's not the same. All of these are the same at least, right? All of the big ones. The question is if it's a percent increase. So it's like 250%, right? So 1.25 multiplied by 2.5. Yeah, it's just a 250% increase, right? So I'm assuming that purple is what? I mean, just what is that? Is it 190? 190? Is that what it is? Why is it not just 200? Yeah, so like I said, the increases are the same, right? So if something is balanced with all purple, then it'll be balanced with all orange as well, right? Then maybe I'm wrong. Modules might... No, because the modules are gonna affect it the same way as well, right? Like... The productivity calculations won't be easy. But... Okay, maybe I'm off, but if... Like... Here. Like ratio here, right, is 1 to 3, right? Ratio here. One of these feeds 3, right? Oh, it starts swapping here. This is 0.2 off. Okay, maybe it is bad. Okay, so it does waver a little bit, I guess. Well, now, after you use different quality prod modules. So here it's the same. Here, these produce 0.2 too many. Here they produce 0.2 too few. Which is kind of weird. I don't get it. It should be the same. Floating point error. It should be the same, right? Like, if I start balancing them by having, like, if I do like this up here, right, where I balance them with different modules, right? Like this one has 5 of these, this one has 3, right? Then it's gonna get out of whack. But if I do everything the same, I'm assuming it should be fine, but I could be wrong. But yeah. The thing is, I mean, I understand going to a kilo real quick and just picking up the last shit. However, I fear a little bit that once we go a kilo, I'm gonna feel sort of done. But then there is the Shattered Planet. Because there is the solar system edge, right? And it seems like the play here is to send us, like, to just build a space platform that can survive out there. Wait, but it wouldn't be a platform, it would be a ship, right? Because it has to fly back. It's not gonna work. You can't send things between spaceships, right? Here's my fear, right? Here's my fear. Going to a kilo, unlocking everything, is gonna feel like, oh well, there we did it. And then I don't get the reworks done. Or we go a kilo and I spent as much time on a kilo as I did on Gleba. And then we... Is it dumb? Should we just go? Should we just set up biter stuff? Set up the productivity modules and then go? And then do the rework after? But like, what am I reworking for afterwards? The thing is, The main driver for me right now is the research. Like, that is more or less the entire purpose of me doing the rework. Because quality, the novice quality stuff I want to do, that's just to do something different. That's just to make it interesting. That is just for the sake of it. You're reworking for own satisfaction and get ready for post-game? Yeah. The problem I'm having right now is, if I decide to go a kilo, we all know I'm gonna be there for a while doing shit, right? Like this, right? I'm gonna do this on a kilo, and in that time I'm dealing with this. So I really want to get my science sorted. Because look, this is annoying. This is not... This has just been half-baked, pushed up to make more and more and more. And it was never designed for it. It's not clean anymore. It's just mush. And I just keep adding speed modules of higher quality, and it just becomes dog shit. A kilo is easy to abandon, make it unlock all the needed text and return to it after rework. Okay. I think I'll have a think on that. I will consider it. We're not doing it today because I have to end stream at 3 today. I thought I had to end it at 4, but it is at 3. I have to travel for an hour to get there to where I need to go. So it's not today. So today we'll be focusing on doing Biter Friends. But bro, having to manually get rid of all the spoiled freaking science from these is pissing me off. I need to rework this. And I don't want to be... I could just remove every other, but I don't want to cut my fucking science in half. Like, this shit needs to change. We need to do robots. We need to do biter capture bots. And we need to do long inserters. And then we will figure out where we start off next week. I think that's the play. But I think we don't need this. I wonder if we could fit it here. Right. Whatever, let's just get rid of all of this. Okay, let's build it. The one is getting a kilo science takes a fraction of the time it takes to getting an in-game ship. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Okay. So we do this, and it either needs 3 here or it needs 3 here. So it's either... Why did I build them there where it's the most useless? So... How does this one do? 2.5, and these take 2? Okay. Oh, this one needs great. Buh. Hmm. $12. That's something. 725. 5. Okay. I'm kind of thinking, how many do we even want? Do we just go... Do we just go YOLO? We send another one? And just have this go... Brrrt. And then they'll need... They'll need whatever out here. Is there a way we do direct? No, not for 4. We could probably do it for 2, right? But we wouldn't be able to do these direct. Also, they need to be on each side. Nah. I guess we could make it wide. This takes 8. What if we did... What if we did that? They need to get... They need to get the green ones though. So if one makes these and one makes these. Wonder if this will work. The answer is that it won't. Okay. So it needs to be... This isn't gonna work either. Because then this... Ah! Why is it making you anxious to get new text and machine passive progression, but holding up, building huge setup active progression doesn't? Well, it doesn't make me anxious. New machines are cool, and I'm excited about them. There's nothing... The thing I fear is my sense of achievement. Does that make sense? I kind of fear feeling done with the game. I've played it for quite a while now, and there's less and less things that challenge me, and as things stop challenging me, I'm gonna stop finding it exciting. Right now there's things I'm excited about, and I'm trying to leave things there. I've built up this idea in my head that I am going to prepare for a kilo so I can go get the things. Is it a kilo or a kilo? A kilo, right? If I've built up this thing that I'm gonna prepare for a kilo. I'm gonna redo my spaceships. I'm gonna like make quality space parts, right, and redo my spaceships. Gonna make the science go absolute balling, right? Like all of these things we're gonna prepare, right? Now what I kind of fear happening is going to a kilo and being like, well, now I got everything done, right? It's not so much, yeah, it's just my own sense of progression, right? Like it's my own sense of achievement, my own sense of what's left to do, kind of, that I'm a little bit scared of messing with, because I don't know, it tends to fuck me every once in a while. Sandbox game burnout? Maybe. I mean, I'm having fun. This bugs me. Why is this different? I wouldn't call it burnout, right? But it's just, I've played the game for almost 500 hours, right? I've played this particular one for 500 hours almost, right? And before that, I had a few hours in it as well. I know I have 600 hours played, right? So however many hours is reloaded and all this on this save, whatever, right? Like, but 600 hours. And for the most part, I don't play games for 600 hours. Like, there needs to be... Wait, okay, let me rephrase that. Whenever I get to this amount of hours, there needs to be something exciting to keep me going. Because if there isn't, then Terraria is going to start looking exciting. Claire Obscura 33 is going to start looking exciting, right? Like, it's... I want to feel like I'm not done. That's where I'm at. I want to make sure that I feel I'm not done. But yeah, maybe we should just go a kilo real quick and get legendary quality unlocked. That does sound appealing. And it would... I'm just not sure if the Shattered Planet really excites me. Right? Like, this tech is what excites me. And when I'm done, then what? The only thing that's locked behind the final tech is research productivity. Shattered Planet is post-game. You won't get there. Okay. Well, then Edge of Solar System, right? I don't know. I don't know. So are there things that are made in the chemical plant? Is there anything you make in chemical plant that isn't made better in cryo? Oh, you can't make... You have to make solid fuel in there, I guess. Unless you want to make it from ammonia. thruster fuel, I guess. So there is a reason to have quality chemical plants. Flamethrower, I guess, as well. Lithium? Lithium. Getting to the system's edge is a win condition. Is a big challenge. Testing what you've achieved so far. Okay, I mean, if that is a big challenge, then maybe. The thing that excites me is unlocking stuff, right? And I just fear that once I'm done with a kilo, I have nothing more to unlock. And then it's gonna fizzle out real quick. That's what I'm scared of. That's why I want to do things that I'm excited about before. Maybe it's a little bit of a weird way to look at it, but that is my current predicament. Okay, I think we're gonna do this, and we're gonna have this one. Produce these, and it's gonna belt weave. I need my tech tree to be tech treeing. Exactly. I need there to be things, not just, oh, I can get more of this that I'm already doing. I need stuffs and things and things and stuff. No wonder you like PoE so much. Yep. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. I've got to be honest, I'm looking forward to playing a PoE season again. I really wanted to play Mirage, but then we did this. And I am having fun. I am having fun. No doubt about it. I am having a lot of fun. But the current PoE league looked really cool. But it's just... it's a little bit difficult to manage doing all the things, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we decided we were going to do direct into that one. And this is the only one, so it needs to go to 8. Oh, right, obviously. That's good enough. So this one is making more than enough. All good. totally get you kind of don't want to play after there's no tech. Any step from there is monumental task and no point realize. Okay. So I don't know that I don't want to, right? Like, crucial point here. I don't know that I wouldn't want to do that. I fear that I wouldn't want to do that, right? Like, it's not a guarantee by any measure. I'm just afraid that it'll fizzle out. Because, I mean, I know what kind of a player I am, right? Like, that's how it's done with a lot of other games for me. I get to a point where I've done the thing. And then the thing kind of stops being exciting, right? And maybe if we use this one here, that gives us a little bit more room. Oops. I wonder if we can fucking... Well, there's not that many things to sort, right? Oh, but we need to get them in here. This is not gonna work. Because this needs to move down. Because this needs to move down. Because this gotta do that. And then this gotta attach to there. And this gotta move there. Could this one just go here? And then have this go here? But then this isn't gonna fit. So I kind of want this to be here and then these... Oh boy. So if these things are to be sorted, we'll need at least this. Oh, wait. We just do this maybe? Maybe here? This is kind of why you're doing a troll now. Just certain self-imposed rules, building for the building's sake. I'm not unhappy with no new tech. If you want a Factorio with tech trade that keeps growing and growing and always add new machines and recipes, then you should check out some of the popular overhauls. Not now, of course, but maybe in a year or two. Yeah, yeah. There being tons to do makes me a lot more it gives me hope that it won't just be, well, now I'm at a kilo and then we're done, right? So maybe, like I said, it's not gonna be today because we only got 3 hours left of stream today. It's a shorter stream today. So I have the weekend because I'm not streaming Friday either because Jesus Christ, I'm not doing my job. Brain. I just lost it. Right, so I have the entire weekend. Next stream is not until fucking Tuesday. So I can think about it. And right now, I'll be honest, I am leaning towards saying fuck it, let's go a kilo and see what happens. That could be very cool. That could be very cool. Do you know what? Instead of all of this splitting bullshit, why don't we just do this that we did the other place? Just make it go like this. Then I don't have to put in a splitter. This goes here. You have way more fun with Gleba and Novice biter friends than Agilo. Okay. Can we do this differently? What if this goes... This is cramped for no reason, right? If we then do... They're on this side. Oh, damn. Feels less like a new challenge like other planets and more like a test for your already built planetary factories in your space delivery system. See, this is why I was thinking we do a big overhaul before Agilo, right? So that everything's up to par and we go. That was the... Because I think you guys have told me this already. So I don't like this here. But I don't see a way to fix that. Other than... we take this, we take this. If this one is here... we can have direct. Is this gonna fucking bug me to no end? The answer is definitely probably. But that's bad. Oh yeah, this is not gonna go. We gotta have this. So what's the plan here then? Where is this gonna go? Guess this is an option. It fills up this area here that was otherwise sort of barren. You're ready for a kilo a long time now. Again, the Aquila side is relatively simple, but once you start producing other Aquila stuff, then it requires much more interplanetary logistics. I mean, that is what I was talking about as well with getting ready for, right? Like... there's only... Nah, this is too tight, man. Unless... nah, it's still too tight. Then it has to be... doesn't make a difference. Holy shit. Oh, I thought I had it, man. It's too tight. It's too tight. Because I only got this room here to work with, right? And I need 3 builds. And then on top of... I guess... if I move these down 1 more... then I can probably do it. I wonder if this is feasible. Ooh, let's go. So we just... wait, so iron. Let me see. They're on this side, so the top iron is here. Iron needs to be here, so it's here. It's the opposite side, so iron needs to swap sides. So they're here on the top side here, so the one that swaps sides is... oh no, it's this one, isn't it? So we need another one, bro. We need 1 more spacing, or I guess, what if we send this one out? This one shows up here, goes root. Then how the fuck do we get this one in? Do we just swap it here already? How would that look? Goes that way. So we want iron here. Maybe we don't need the extra one then, extra spacing. This will work, right? Like, well, we need the extra spacing if we want to fuse these two, though. No, we don't. Wait, there's a... over your shoulder, a piano falls, crashing to the ground. You're breaking through. You're bending spoons, keeping the flowers in full bloom. The fuck? The great beyond. We will get there. We will get to the great beyond eventually. Okay, next problem. I can turn that. It's probably going to be better getting it from... it could be there. No. It could be there, actually. But now we have options, right? Like, it can be anywhere. So this one. And then that. And then we do stack, stack. That's pretty clean, right? I think that's pretty good. You're listening to REM a bit too much. Can you do that though? Like, can you really? I don't know if I would say you could do that. Maybe not. They're a really great band. They are. Okay, I have a little bit of a... Okay, so this is how it looks. And what we could do is move it down one. And then I was thinking if we move it down one... And then move this one up. No. Right? This can't function, right? Because then we'd have to do this. And this has to go somewhere. And this has to grab from somewhere. But then we could do this, couldn't we? No, maybe not. No, we couldn't, because this has to go there. Yeah, okay. I was trying to see if I could win one space down here to make it easier if we were doing something with the copper, maybe getting it out here, but I don't think that is... You're not a communist, but you're still... Like, but you're still listening to them? I don't think you have to be a communist to listen to certain types of music. But this is pretty cool, right? I think so, at least. I think they're from California. You always gotta be careful with people from California. Right. You gotta be careful with Americans in general, right? Guess we gotta start. Oh, you have to craft them on. Okay. Wait, isn't the... these are only buildable on... Okay. Can you import biter friends? Don't answer that, I guess. I think I want to try that. I want to try... I want to try taking a place and then containing some biters in there and see if they'll make nests. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if they'll just attack or whatever, or what. I don't know what a group of biters are gonna do if left to their own devices. But I kind of have an inkling of a suspicion that if you can't build the biter things on Gleba, then you probably can't import the biters either. But at the same time, if you have a large group of biters, aren't they just going to expand like everything like they are? Or are they just going to be an attack party? If they're not being polluted on... I was thinking about trying to just importing 100 biter eggs, putting them somewhere in a chest and see if it makes them a colony. And if it does... well, then now we have biters on Gleba. And we don't have to fly biter eggs anywhere. You're so lucky demolishers don't have eggs. Imagine if you had to fucking tame... that would be kind of cool if you could like ride demolishers around though. Unironically, if humans were to set foot on Vulcanus, assuming we survive, it would not be that long until at least attempts of taming the demolishers were done. Just saying. Dude, this is pretty fucking clean, isn't it? As opposed to this whole mess. Do we have everything? I think we do, right? Quality modules. This one produces more than enough. We got direct in. This one will get these things. Oh, right. We need to make sure we make enough, which we don't at the moment. Right. There was one thing that we needed. So 7.6. Calculator it is. Plus 9.62 plus 8. So we need this bad boy to go to 25. There we go. $27. And then we need... what? 17.62. So that probably just needs one, or... yeah, 22. I don't know about you. There we go. I think this ought to be good. This looks sweet. I like this. Slight worry about power for these bottom ones. Slight. Maybe we just... there we go. I like this. This is fucking dope. We ended up with something I'm really happy with. And we can even place it here, like pretty close to... or probably, if we do it like this, we're not even encroaching that much into the jelly bean place. Okay, so then the question is... copper how? Copper here? Nah. Probably like this, right? Oh, this is getting... do it here. No, this has to be here. Oh, wait, something went wrong somewhere? What did I do? I fucked something. I'm stupid. This is wrong. Swap. Could we have done it cleaner then? We have made one! Already? That's kind of quick. I guess we could save a little bit on the height of this if we did the box in the belt thing. Things for later. Yeah, so I was worried I had to clean the belts. Okay. Are you telling me that this one can't keep up? Or is it this one that can't keep up? I mean, go! This is okay. It's not in the network. Got it. Damn. I was excited for a second. Put it in the network here? Is there any... There's no real good spots for it. So I guess we just put it here. Does seem to be the best spot for it. Go! It's doing it! Look at it! Brrr. Okay. Something here is not. Something here is wrong. Okay. Are we just a little unlucky right now? Or are these being stolen by other things? Because I forgot to make them buffer chests. Why are we getting so little right now? They are not. So they're stacking up. But this is getting too little. Okay. So it's not carbon. Wait, how much is this taking? So they're taking 44 a second on each side. So that's 88 a second for this to keep running at full power. Somehow we got spoiled shit on there. Somehow something out here spoiled. It how? They take hours. Don't they take like an hour or two to spoil? Oh. Do you guys know that feeling where you just kind of randomly feel like you got punched in the balls? Maybe you did something set somewhere, or like your underwear did something, or I just got that and I feel like I need to puke. Oh my, what did I do? I don't know what I fucking did, but it is painful. Oh. Oh. Pook. Okay. Right. Okay, if we need... The thing is, we got way too much Yumiko. I mean, we could just send this in there. kind of curious. This one has produced how many? 3,200. And these are 7,000 and 8,000. And oh my lord. The difference. Because the ratios are good, I think. So 4 of these are 33. It's just over what the build can hold. Which that's an issue, I guess. I guess to alleviate that, you can do this. Okay, so we need... How? Do we go make another line? We could make the overgrow... No, we can't. We don't have biter eggs. I think we'll go sort another line of... it's just... Or I need to do some... Because I have plenty. There's this many going to waste. I don't necessarily want to prio it. Okay, we gotta find a solution. Do we just send more? Like, what are these eating again? Let me see. It was 44, right? So these are eating 88. So it's like a third of a belt. A full belt, that is. I think we're making so many though. But like, I guess it's not backing up past it. Where's the carbon fiber here? But that means we need to do the boxes somewhere for the carbon fiber. Which I guess we will. We could prio putting them to the... Well, let's try this. It doesn't matter, then this is just gonna move them, but... We'll just remove this one again. It's not gonna fix it, but it's at least gonna make it somewhat better, right? We lost a bunch of robots, huh? Did we get the construction? We did. Should we stop asking? Yeah, we should stop asking. Then we'll get them down again, I guess. Go, little robots. Now it's just a matter of building stuff. Okay, so what was I saying? Right. Try and get more Yumiko, right? That was what I wanted to do. In order to get the biter stuff, we need to Right, so we need to produce robots and stuff. Yeah. I caught up. Brain caught up. Okay, so... So this here... This here is what we want to copy. And then... we gotta make that... Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. When he showed you the acrylites on purpose, the two bells had a gap between. So odd or even trio, etc. On the other side of the bell through middle. So odd and even. So odd or even three outsider outputs on the other side of the bell through the middle. I'm not. I know what you're fixing, but I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. Yeah, that exactly. I know what you're fixing, but I don't quite get how you're doing it. On each odd or even tower, the output insert is placed in the middle. Right. Wait, so what place do they place it on when they do it? This side. Okay, so if we swap it... Okay. Okay, so basically... If we take this... And we do that... Why did it not fix it? Sodas with spoiled jam. Yeah, that's not gonna happen again. It's because I fucked up something. It's because I let this one have tree in it. So yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so this is the line we're doing now. Okay, so let's copy this. And then we'll get rid of all of this. Okay. Control X to avoid fruit deletion. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Ow. Okay. The thing I wanted to make sure happened was that we got everything cleaned up so we didn't have seats and stuff ruining everything. Is this the distance? Okay. All the seats in the universe, bro. God damn it. Okay. Okay. I know what problem you're referring to, and I am fixing it. I know it looks a little weird, but I am fixing it. It's just steps. Oh shit, okay. I guess I made a boo-boo here. I don't know, this is kind of temporary anyways, so we'll solve it in a temporary fashion. Wait, let them be buffer chests, actually. Let's see what you're suggesting. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing. Just, well, not exactly, but I'm doing it the other way around. Let's just request. What stack size are they? Stack size 10? There, it'll start emptying out the system. And let's just do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Request. Oh, power. There are 2 of these here. Better start making quality boxes already. That is a good shout, yeah. Okay, so these do go the right way. This one doesn't have anything to do at the moment, but... Okay, question is, do we have... We should have, right? Oh, I might need this, actually. Any, like, red? It's a 3x3. Oh, crap. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it all. This thing's a 4x4, right? Yeah. Okay, so basically here. What are they doing? They broke their shell? Okay. 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 I just want to fix... Why are these... Are they out of, like... logistics coverage? I guess they are. So we'll just build one here. Is there a reason why this one is not being built? Kinda curious. It should be in range. Oh, there's been one here. There's been one here. And I accidentally got rid of them. Right, okay. Okay, so did we fix all 3 of these lines? Are they going the right way? No, this one's not fixed. This one is not fixed. This one is still wrong. Where am I? Okay, so I'm standing in that square. Okay. So this here needs to change. Jesus. We'll sort the... We'll sort these issues later. Oh, is this not getting? Oh, I did fuck up. I guess I didn't... Ew. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to be shit, but I'll figure it out. How the fuck did this... Oh. Okay, this can go. Why? I see what we did. Where did it go? What the fuck are these doing? Oh, wait. So I'm guessing it's the same. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, because of this, we completely killed that. Got it. How did we not fix that earlier? I should put a clear for these as well. Okay. So this now should be working. Although they don't have too much. Got it. Okay, so the 3 of them. I mean, defense is holding pretty well. I don't know if the mines are doing anything. What the fuck is this thing doing? This is a big one, huh? Nuke it before it gets worse? Nuke what? Oh, the bases, or? Okay. Right. So did we fix? Yeah, we fixed 4. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure that all of these, nothing is spoiled and they only got... Because I don't think I have to clear them. Okay, all good. Okay, so we fixed the 4 lines. Ish. Now we gotta clean up this one. They don't have power? Okay. Okay, so wait a second. So this one is no more. This is fine. It's not in the way. But this here is limiting spots. This here doesn't do anything yet. This one's just making a mess. Also not doing anything yet. Okay, so if we don't... Okay, so we'll leave this here for now. This here is problems for later, because right now it's not limiting anything. It's in yellow stuff. And we don't have the things to make them anything else yet. So that is all good. I want to look for some red zones. Kind of thinking if we should add these now that we're here, just for the sake of it. Factorio is a software developer sandbox. Bad foundation equals bad everything else. Fair. Oh, this one actually got a little bit more in this one as well. Okay, do I have any more agricultural? I do. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think... So what do we have? We have 9. I feel like I calculated last time. So what is it? It is 49 spots. And they're each losing 1 to stand on, 1 to deliver, and 1 for a connection. So they're each losing 3. So they're each at maximum having 46. Now, 46 multiplied by 50 and then divided by 300. That's 7.6. 6666666, right? So each one will produce 7.6666 fruits every second. Assuming full up, right? So if the belt... If the belt can hold 60 a second, right? That's 30 each side. That's 120 a side. So if we take 120 and divide it by the 46 multiplied by 50 divided by the 300, then we get 15. What do you mean no? Yeah, but 120 aside. And I only have 9. 60 base would stack up to 4. Yes. But that's both sides, right? The whole thing we did here was to fix it so that I wouldn't run into bottlenecks. But as I did that, I remembered that I checked it last time and came to the conclusion that I didn't need to worry about it because we didn't have 15 yet. You know what? Screw this. We're doing this. Remove everything. Okay, so how many is this then? Still don't have to worry about it. 120 a second if from entity to entity direct insert. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I assume it'll be able to get rid of it. Okay, looking for any red. There's no red out here? Oh my lord. All of this is... Oh, there we go. That one's full red. It affects the freshness. Yeah, and I did. So what I'm more concerned about right now is whether or not I should delete this and then go here and then maybe get rid of this. So that I can utilize here rather than up here where it's dog shit. Why are the things... Oh my lord, why are things randomly not fixed? Oh, so it's just these two that are weird? What if I even have agricultural towers for this? What do I need to make them? Spoil, landfill, steel, and electronic units. Okay. Don't delete anything yet? No, see, the thing is, right now we're prepping for the overgrown soil, right? And all of this up here is making it messy. And we got all of this down here that I can just fill up, right? Like, these yellow zones, I can fill up. But yeah, maybe not. Oh wait, where are we on the seeds? Inactive towers is okay? Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with the inactive towers. It's just... Okay, let's see. If we want to make... Okay, so... If we want to make... Should we say 50? No, what's the stacks at 20? So let's do 20 then. So we need 400 spoil... Spoil. Or we just say, yo game. Do the things. Don't have any green anywhere? Ain't no fucking way. Really? No green anywhere. Make a dedicated assemble machine for constant agri-tower production with Wi-Fi connection. Yeah. You have 3,000 towers? Jesus. Okay, so what I was thinking was... do that. You have 2,200 2,024 biolabs? Ooh. Kind of curious as to whether or not... oh, it did. $2K more? Oh, Jesus, you're ramping, huh? I like science. Science is cool. Right, so if we take this here and do that. Then we take this whole ordeal. We didn't get all of it. What the fuck? Wait, I might as well finish what I was doing with the lions, right? Like, so this bottom one is done, I guess. So we take oh no. Destroy! How many captured biters do we have? 0. They broke loose. Nasty biters. Yeah, bad biters. Bad biter friends. They did not want to be part of our great family. Okay. Okay. Your farming operation looks a tiny bit megalomaniac, considering you cannot make overgrowth to oil yet. I can. I just need. I have the capability to. I just need the eggs, right? Like, I've researched it, so. It's one of those things where we were having issues with our what's it called, I don't have eggs, but I have the research, right? Like, so technically I can make it. It's just, yeah, but we were having issue with not getting enough you didn't get it? What do you mean? I have no man eggs? Fair. That I definitely don't have. That is very true. Did we empty our... Or is it outside of... Place this outside of power range. Great fence. Bite is too scary to handle. Nah, it's more... I gotta set up some stuff for it. And stream is gonna be a little shorter today, so we didn't quite have as much time as I would have liked. Was this here not supposed to burn seeds? Okay, so... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Wait a second. Am I gonna have to move this? Where are the seeds from this? They're going here. I would like to have a little bit more plastic leeway, I guess. Not really. This is a problem. I guess we'll move it. We'll move it here. And then we take... And... fuck. There is wood and spoil on my belt. Don't want. Uh... Pop that. There we go. I think. Right? Okay, we absolutely blasted out some more production here. And then eventually we'll get rid of all of this. But now I think we're okay. I just gotta do the... I just gotta do this for some more of them. Because I think it's only the bottom 2 rows that has it. Yeah, so that, and you go away. Oh crap. Just every other I wanted to do. Oops. Okay, there we go. There we go. Upped Yumiko production massively. Jesus. Shouldn't have fucking problems with this anymore, should we? Wait, why is it not? Did something funky happen with the math? Have I screwed this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them, sorry, not 5. So 6 of them should be what? 132? I feel stupid. Yeah. And these should be making... That should be 132 as well. Oh. I see. I think this is a good idea. That way at least they don't back up this far. I think I'm gonna make it prio. Jesus. Okay, maybe plastic is gonna have the same issue. Maybe not. It looks like they stopped beforehand. This one's empty. That's nice. What's happening? Wait a second. So I swapped the sides of the plastic stuff at some point. So now this one links to these chests. So this one keeps going and this one stops. Oh, that's so dumb. A proper nuke will fix it. Okay, wait. So this one stops them from going in here because these are full. And this one is now this. We'll just do it like this. I know it's not the prettiest, but... Well, that one's not in the logistics network, huh? Okay. That's a lot of spoiled shit. Got it. It's being cleared now at least. Okay. There's been some fixing. Obviously these need to get emptied out. I don't know if me carrying them all is the question, is the answer, but... There's a bunch of busy work that I need to attend to. Like, we need to... I guess calcite's okay for now. I should check how much. There's a few of these chests here. What are these down here? They are just ones we can take from. I don't necessarily want them to take from there. I just want to have a place to clean out the mess and just get rid of it. So I think we'll just do a regular chest here. And here, I think. There we go. That'll get rid of it. This we can get rid of. This we can get rid of. We gotta burn some wood. How are we doing actually on seeds? Oh, they are backing up. I guess I don't like this actually because I feel like this should happen here so that I can fill the chests up. I think that is a better... Yeah, that is better, right? Because I've just been... Instead of using the chest and actually filling them, I've just been burning it. Which I don't want to do. Burning the seeds should be a last, like, resort or whatever, right? Like, not a thing we do just to do. Oh, we got upgrades here. You will burn them? Yeah. And that's okay. And I've set it up to burn them as well, right? But I don't have to not have them in the chest meant for them. Best way is to design Cleaver backwards. Yeah, I mean, designing backwards makes it easier with ratios and stuff. Make a spoilers destination first. Yeah, I'm going to have to move this. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to move the entire power plant. It's kind of in prime real estate, all of this. I'm not super happy with it. So I was thinking I'd move it down here. Move it down here. The only thing about moving it down there is that the rocket fuel, like, is naturally going here. So I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna do. Could also move it, like, up here. That's an option. But I think I want to take this for science production or stuff. A main spoilage bus. Yeah, it's kind of just everywhere right now, my spoilage. 241. Wait. These are not Okay, what went wrong? Oh, I see. Fuck. Right. That was dumb. I guess we'll just build it here. For now, at least. Damn! Okay. At least it didn't stall itself out. All good. All good. Where are... How are these doing? Oh, wow, we're doing good here. We gotta figure out... Any reason? I guess we could try... but then I have to fucking... Gamba Yumiko fruits. I guess we just burn it at the end of the day. It just, whenever you have quality of anything, it seems a little bad. It feels a little bad to burn it, right? But, I mean, I'm gonna run out of fucking space soon. I wonder if I should do something better with the fruits. Maybe we make like one thing is we could probably be like, yo, you're not to do... We could read this, we could read this, we could read this, and say like, you're not allowed to... I guess we just read the things here. And just say... I fucked up. What was it doing? What was it making again? Stack inserters, right? We could be like, yeah, don't fucking start these unless we're missing the stuff, but the blue one seems like they should just go. No questions asked. The purple one's a little bit more iffy. Oh well. This here bothers me though. Not gonna lie, it bothers me. Did I not have like a stop? How many does it take? 10. I'm beginning to feel like the whole fruit thing is not the way to go. Oh well, it works though. Okay, let me see. We wanted to make quality log inserters, and we did. We wanted to fix our Yumiko stuff. And we're working on it. But we kinda did. What was the other thing I wanted you... What was the other thing I wanted to do? You told me? Fair. Okay, let's finish. Let's finish fixing this. Can I count on them always starting the same spot? The last one's probably not worth it at all. This one will be, I think. Yeah, I keep getting distracted though. Oh, we built this thing here. But we didn't... Okay. Well, I mean, let's tear this down. We'll leave that one there. Okay. And then this one needed to get these. Oops. Two. Okay. So let's copy all of this. And do that. Go, my little army. Better recycle one quality, one stack instead of mass produced from white jelly. Yeah. It seems like that is the case, yeah. Honestly, I just wanted to try and do it differently. I had an idea. And I thought it would be fun to try and do quality by not just always recycling everything, like upcycling or whatever, right? Like, um, um, are we out of them? No. Are we out of, what's it called? Area? So it would seem. Okay. So surely... I'm just gonna do this. That'll power this, and then hopefully these things are gonna take care of themselves, right? Surely. Oh, are you kidding me? There's like one little space. Okay. Here we go. Massive Yumiko fruits. Oh, I guess this one's kind of dead, but maybe we do this just for the sake of it. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it might. I don't know how I fucked that, but I did. Oh wow, we're backed up all the way up here? Here we go. But I think I see a little flaw here. Right. That'll do something. Okay, so we wanted to make... Right, we wanted to make the robo things, and we didn't. We did sort the Yumiko, which was one of the things we kind of needed to do, right? I was thinking about moving this. Okay, if we were to set up... Okay, so this, let me think. They're used to make these, and they're used to make these, and both of these require biter eggs. Question. When I can make these captive biter spawners, if I make them with quality, They just produce the things faster, right? They don't produce quality biter eggs, yes? They just make them faster. It's not that a legendary biter captive spawner is going to produce... Yeah, exactly. Good. Okay, so... in order to make the things that I need... these don't have modules in them. So the only way to get quality biter eggs is by recycling something. So if I upcycle these anyway... Are there eggs or productivity modules? I mean, or biolabs or biter spawns, right? Don't upcycle labs. Why, the uranium or the lab itself? You destroy 25% of them? Yeah. I mean, it should average out though, right? Like if you destroy 25% of the labs, you also destroy 25% of the eggs, right? So should give you, for every one lab, it should give you 10 biter eggs. But I mean, the captive biter spawner seemed like a decent... I was just thinking if I should make quality... Eggs are not a problem. I was just thinking if I should make... I was thinking about making quality capture pods. Just set it up right away. What is this one? Okay. That sounds like it's stopped somehow. What are we lacking? Copper. I need to make more scrap. Could we blueprint a train? No, I mean, we could, I think, but... I'm just gonna make one. I'm just gonna make a train somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna fix anything. There we go. I'll make white quality labs for now. Oh, we should ask for quality. Oh, they can't reach out there, can they? We made the Spidertron. I want those gone again. Those were when I thought the Spidertron needed fuel. Oh, I get no wait. I guess we can use them for the tank. That's why they kept there. We want to get... Do we get 2 of these? Wait, what's the... How much fits in a rocket? 4. So 2 for Fulgora, 2 for Vulcanus. I guess 2 for Gleba as well. I'll just get these up. The exoskeletons we're not making yet. Guess we'll just do that. Well, I guess this is kind of a... This is probably a bit of a off-stream thing. I was gonna go and upgrade these, and I was probably gonna go and claim like this one or something and build the train out a little bit. And then I think gonna up these to stack, right? Like all of these that put them out. Gonna upgrade all of these to like regular quality 4 green ones, and all of these to stack. And then hopefully we can get a little bit more going. I think I might also research some productivity stuff, but it does seem like we've caught up on the on this again, so we can connect this one again and keep producing these. It does seem a little bit like we're struggling for stuff. We'll see. Well, it's going pretty well for the defense, at least. 230 rocket turrets are needed. And this all got finished. Oh shit. This going well. Dude, belts are awesome. Where'd they go? Alright, it's not allowed in here because they have too many. Does it take more than one rocket launcher? It takes 4? I guess that makes sense because it fires like the Spidertron. Okay. Jesus. I think we can have these be regular ones again. Okay. I was about to say, I wonder if iron is doing okay because it looks a little empty, but it looks like it's doing a-okay. Are we making enough? Yeah, we are. We might soon need more iron production. I don't know if I've cocked it a little bit with this here. I probably have. This here probably cocked it, actually. It's... Yeah, we might have fucked it up because this was supposed to just continue. We'll figure it out. We do have a whole other one that's not being utilized right now, so should be good. I'm kind of thinking I should probably flip this. I should probably flip this around. So that the iron in the middle can share. But maybe that'll just make for issues. Nah, because these are... Oh, wait, I did upgrade them, didn't I? But did I not upgrade the other ones? I feel like I made it... But yeah, I upgraded these as well, so it should be the same, I think. Hmm. Yeah. Right, okay, so... I gotta have a think about this, whether I'm moving it. I gotta have a think about this, whether I'm moving it. We probably need more power production, actually. How are we doing on these quality ones here? Could be better, could be worse. What? I guess we do this. Make them fly a little bit extra, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, but we got a lot of them, so that's good at least. But Fulgora is struggling to fill. Fulgora is struggling. Where are they? This is full again, bro? The fuck? Go! I guess I should make a little thing controlling this. Oh, it's only the purple ones that go here. Oh, so this one never makes blue. Right, it makes sense. Should we just make it share? Well, not the normal shit, at least. You just make all of these? It is better to recycle these ones. Which is why I'm not even doing the blue ones. Nah, we'll do it like this. Where are the turbines? Am I a numbnuts? They're here. So what is happening with the turbines? We're not getting enough copper. That's really a thing. We're really not getting enough copper. But I'm scrapping copper here. How many things need copper? Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go. That fucking did it. I don't know why I didn't just do that sooner. Scrapping all the iron. Okay. These seem so empty. Also, now I don't need it to be this big because I got stack, but it still looks majestic as fuck. How long does this take? 16 hours. Yebus. We should probably request some stack babies. Is this one getting them? Stack, stack, stack. Yes. Okay, and then let's try and see how this goes. So, upgrade. Brother. Upgrade planner. We do these. And then we go full Agora. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. And then we change it again. And this time I want this to become that. And then we just do this. That'll be interesting, right? This ought to give us way more. The question is whether or not we actually have enough fucking stuff now with the... It looks like the trains, they are... I foresee a deadlock here. I don't really know. How many trains do I have? I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there should always be... There should never be a deadlock then, right? Would have changed? I'm not sure. The last 30 minutes, I don't really feel like I've done anything. We fixed an issue with our stack. Oh, sorry, our long inserters. We're looking into why Fulgora is having trouble making turbines. And I think we found the issue. We upped the amount of these we can have so that we can keep making the medium poles. Did it get the things? It does have these. We didn't make any of the legs. Just send it. I'm kind of curious to see what happens with whenever all of these go into stack. Oh shit, now all of them are going. Look at that. We haven't had all of them going for a hot while. Oh, shit. Oh, I hope my system can handle this fucking hell. I have a feeling that we might not be able to handle at least the iron. It looks like my feeling is right. Not that this is gonna solve fucking anything. Move faster. Okay, so I do see quite a lot of gears. When's the stream ending? Well, now actually. Because I gotta go spend time with some friends. Oh, Jesus. It might just be a short burst of freaking scrap we had. It seems stuff can't keep up. But yeah, this is going to have to be it for today. And for this week, sadly. Yeah, I'm visiting family again for the third weekend in a row. So I'm gone tomorrow, and I'm also gone Monday. And then I think we got... And then I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stream. And then I'm gone for another week. But then I think this has passed and we should be back to normal. So yeah, I'm going on weekend now. And I'll see you guys Tuesday, I hope. But yeah, it's... Dude, there's so much. Oh, wait, maybe there's a... No, wait, that's the same. Okay, right. There's so much this in our family this time of year. And then on top of that, we got a couple of other things to do. Like, we got both of Nina's nephews one is in April and one is in May. My little brother is in April. Nina's older brother is in April as well, I think. And Nina's grandmother is in April as well. So it's just been a whole crap load. Every single weekend of April is spent on birthdays. And then when we're traveling, I have to leave Friday earlier than I would like, and then I can't really stream because I'd be able to stream for like 11 to 13, and that's just not a thing. But yeah, this is gonna be it. Now I might have a little bit of time to play, and if I do, we might set up a little bit more scrap on Fulgora. Again, it's one of those like chore things that nobody needs to watch, right? I'm basically just gonna take the Spidertron out and build this. Maybe take the Spidertron out and upgrade these. For Novice, I'm thinking we will prep train either for these 4 or claim this. But if I decide to claim this for Biter Friends, then I will not do that off stream, but I will prep for it. Which is just run the train out, basically. Running the train out will also serve as prep for these, I guess. These patches. We'll figure it out. There is a part of me that somewhat wants to take this line here and push it up here. Or something, but I don't know if that makes sense. We'll figure it out. For now, this is gonna be it. I don't think I'll have time to play, but if I do, those are some things I could be doing that you guys don't have to watch. But yeah, this is gonna be it. Have a good weekend, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back Tuesday. Bye bye.